Hey there, it's Black Dust, and this is my 1973 Road Ranger travel trailer camper. I bought it from a dude on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm in the process of renovating it and turning it into a food trailer to launch off my mobile food business. Here are some pictures of the teardown process. Alright, y'all, I ain't lying. Told you I'd get back in here today after work. Back walls out. I see here now that all this wood in the wall here rotted out. And yes, all of that wood is rotted out. Water damage took out the entire back frame of the trailer and some of the floor back there as well. There's a good amount of water damage in the front on the floor as well, so we decided maybe replacing the entire floor might be the best bet. And to be very clear, I have done maybe 98% of all of this demolition teardown work solo, just me. I've had a couple of helping hands for things I couldn't really figure out, like taking apart the plumbing system. Even getting the sink out was kind of a challenge for me. Removing the oven, and I actually did take out the furnace by myself, and I have no experience in construction, carpentry, the rebuilding, renovating, or anything. I've never owned a travel trailer or anything like that. So this is all just a big learning experience. As you can see, I fumble a lot with this thing. I don't even really know what I'm doing. I bought a plumber's kit, and I really didn't get anywhere with that. So you can just watch me struggle. So I'm going to take this moment to offer just a little bit of background on myself, on the business. A couple of years ago, I decided that my career in food had come to basically a head. I didn't want to manage restaurants anymore for other people. I didn't want to really be an employee anymore. So I started looking into the idea of opening my own business, and it doesn't seem too daunting. So I decided to just plunge right in. I got a small loan from a friend, and I'm using basically all of my tax money this year to try to get all of the repair work done, really. And I'm not really sure where I'm going to go from there in terms of buying equipment, my initial stock and all that, but just having the trailer done and being able to use it, getting it licensed as a mobile food unit, that's my main goal right now. It looks like I'm coming along pretty nicely with it. I do have a couple of friends who have come down, and they have a lot of experience with working with things like this, so we really made a lot of headway. You will see later on, and I will talk about that. But as of for now in the video, this is where I got to after my buddy came and helped me get the sink out. And just to look at the front there, and there's water damage in each of those corners. This is the back view, and I found that the side framing is all completely intact. It looks like the roof is good. So I just peeled back the other side a little bit just to make sure that I was looking at the same thing. So I don't need to rebuild any of that framing. Finally got the refrigerator out with the help of a friend. He helped me get that taken care of, but we couldn't get it out of the door, so I took the door off of the frame. This is a bunch of scrap metal and wood I've collected out of the trailer so far. I plan on repurposing, hopefully, close to all of it. And I'm actually kind of looking for suggestions. So John and Sarah ended up coming and helping me. Here you can see we have the trailer completely cleaned out, and we figured that we would add my fresh plywood on top instead of removing the old floor. We're just adding in the new floor right on top. And I've got to say, the difference is insane. Walking around on this new floor in the travel trailer, it is completely steady. It feels like a real, actual trailer. And I will also take this moment to say I kind of just jumped right into this trailer without any knowledge about this or anything, and I'm kind of taking a wash in terms of the money I've been spending on this thing. But I really think the aesthetic overall at the end is going to be worth it, and this will enrich my life, my children's life, my wife's life. So I'm just going full steam ahead. So here's a quick progress shot of where we were at the floor, with the floor at the time. And pow, we got a whole new floor installed. So once we got the floor in, it was time for John and Sarah to go. I loaded all the building materials that I purchased up into the trailer. That's the floor, the new walls, the insulation, everything. And we're gonna give it a break for a little while. Whole new floor in the until they get back. Insulation going up, redoing the Road Ranger travel trailer renovation into a food trailer. Wood panels up, and be covered by this heavy part 2 plastic FRP. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go, baby.